Hi everyone, it's Doreen, My Bedazzled Treasures, and today I have a haul from my favorite place, Goodwill. I wanted to share with you what I got. I got some awesome goodies to show you, and I'm really excited because I have come up with an idea for one of the items that I found today. But I wanted to share with you one of the things that I found, and this is what it looks like. And it's a beautiful butterfly with a lot of rhinestones in it, and the back side looks like this, and it looks like it has a brad on the back, like a real strong brad, so it could actually be attached to something, you know, that has holes in it that would hold weight. But this is very heavy, and the great thing about this is I paid $3 for two of them, and they came off of shoes. They were off of a pair of silver sandals that were like a size 5. Of course, a size 5 would not fit me, but these butterflies do. Haha. So I'm going to come up with a project for these butterflies, but I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous, and I wanted to share them with you. So I got two of those, one on each shoe, and there's the other one right there. Then I found these gorgeous beauties. These are vintage buttons right here, and they are heavy. They weigh a lot, and the size of them is about the size of a quarter. That's how big they are. So I got those beauties. This is my weekly haul from Goodwill. I go there about once or twice a week, and I just could not resist. These buttons were like really ridiculously cheap. I want to say something like $2 for all these beautiful buttons. A lot of times when I go to Goodwill, I find jackets that I really like the buttons on, and then I come home and take them apart and keep the buttons. So that's what I do with a lot of my flowers. I put buttons in them. So I got that, and then I wanted to show you this over here. Can you guess what that is? Yep, it's a prom dress of some type. But I want you to take a look at this right here. This is what got me. Look at this trim. This is going all the way around the dress, and it just continues to go and go and go. This must have, I don't know, 50 to 100 of these little flowers here. And if you look real closely, of course, the diamonds is what caught my eye. And they're made of a lightweight metal, and they're really, really beautiful and sparkly. So I hope my camera is catching that because it's really beautiful. And then the background is a lavender color. And of course, you know what I'm going to do with those. Flowers! I'm going to make some flowers with it. And then it also has a purple lining, but I am not sure. This is what the lining looks like. It's a lavender lining. I said purple, but it's lavender. And that's what it looks like. So I'm going to be playing with my lollipop technique that I learned. And so I will have another video to show you what I make with that, but I just wanted to share with you a project that I did with these cute little flower trims. Okay, so here we go. This is what I have for you. This is a button, vintage button, and what I did is I just hot glued it onto this one right here. And a lot of times we need centers for our flowers, and I like to do different centers. So I thought this would be beautiful as a center for a flower. And this is like a pearl button. It's got a real nice iridescent pearl color to it. You know, it's kind of plain, but it's got a pretty, the details on it is really nice. And I got this in a goodie bag full of vintage buttons. And so I really like how that came out. Then what I decided to do was change the color. So what I did, and this looks totally, you know, different than the other one, is I used my Adirondack ink and I daubered it on. This is what it looks like. I gold daubered it on, and it's a metallic, so anything metallic is beautiful anyway. But I'm going to show you what the paint looks like just in case you haven't seen it. That's what it looks like, and it's got a little sponge top. Love this stuff. Anything that I can use with this ink, I'm all for it, because this is an easy way to paint anything that you want to change the color. So then what I did is I took a natural wood button and I painted it, and then what I did is I didn't have a small paintbrush because I don't have any of those yet. So I took a toothbrush, an old toothbrush, and I dabbed it on the paint and went around so you could get around this circle here. So I made, I made one of those, and then I made one of those just to show you what you can do. And then I wanted to show you over here this beautiful stuff here. Can you guess what it is? Yep, it's diamond dust. Look at that. I hope you can see this beautiful sparkle. Now what I did with this is I took some diamond dust and I put it in a baggie, and just a little Ziploc baggie, and it was wet, so what you do is you take it and you smush it around, and then you can put it out to dry, or you can try to dry it with your heat gun, but I just left it out overnight to dry. And then what I did is I went back and I added more to it so that it had some of the sparkle of the crystal, and it doesn't have like a lot of iridescent on the purple part, but it does when you add more diamond dust to it and mix it. So it gives it that nice double color effect, the white and the purple together. And I really like how that came out. And what I used on that one was this ink right here. Another Dauber ink. This is the Adirondack Purple Twilight. That's what it looks like. Now this is not a metallic purple. This is just, the color that you see there on the diamond dust. And so I just wanted to share that little project with you. And stay tuned, everyone, because I have a couple more videos to show you, and some more hauls and some more projects. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.